The Prime Minister, yes.
Question number 10, Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, what progress has the government made to support repairing damaged houses and infrastructure following the Canterbury earthquakes?
The Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, to date, 24,884 houses have been repaired in the Fletcher Construction-led program to repair Canterbury homes at a cost of $967 million. Over the past month, the program has been completing around 450 homes a week, and the weekly spend of around $15.5 million has been reached. The stronger Canterbury infrastructure team is also making good progress on the $2.2 billion project to repair road and water infrastructure. To date, they've laid 19 kilometres of freshwater pipes, 70 kilometres of wastewater pipe, 108,000 square metres of pavement and 4.6 kilometres of stormwater. Over $40 million a month is being spent on horizontal infrastructure projects, which will leave Christchurch with a highly resilient and high-quality infrastructure.
Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, what impact has this had on employment in Canterbury?
The Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, very significant. Across the Fletcher EQR and SCIRT programs alone, there are some 7,000 people working every day to improve the lives of Canterburyans. Around 6,200 of these are employed by the Fletcher Construction-led house repair program. Up to 580 Fletcher staff work in 20 local hubs, supported by 90 EQC estimators. There is 125 accredited building firms with an average of 5 employees each working on the project, and another 865 contractors are working on the SCIRT horizontal infrastructure repair, with that number expected to rise by around 1,300 in coming months. In addition to that, sir, there is considerable activity in the individual insurer project management offices, a lot of employment.
The Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
To the Minister, why has the government spent only $7 million of the $42 million of funding for training apprentices announced back in May last year as part of his reconstruction program, given there are 84,000 young people not in educational training who could be productively participating in the rebuilding today if they were being engaged in training?
The Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Well, Mr Speaker, the first point is there are a lot of jobs available for young people in Canterbury. Of the money that was set aside, the $43 million for training, that's right. And what the member will find is a lot of people will enter training post going into work, and that's a good thing. What we can say is that there are, while there has been $7 million spent out of the 43, there's a further 24 that's been prioritised inside existing programs. And what the member needs to do is actually read some of the very positive messages coming out of Canterbury about employment and training for young people, so that he doesn't go around with such a gloomy outlook on life.
Question number 11, Sue Moroney.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.